Wolf approaches woman in the woods and sits down but watch his next move. Wolf approaches a woman in the woods and what he does is shocking. Most people believe that wolves are creatures to be feared. If you are out walking in the woods, you'd likely either freeze in fear or go running away. Well, imagine if your job was to spend your days out in the woods surrounded by wolves, foxes, coyotes, and other animals that are considered dangerous. That is what Danielle and other employees at the Colorado Wolf and Wildlife Center in Divide, Colorado do. This is the story of the day a wolf approached a woman in the woods and sat down. But watch his next move. You will be amazed. In stories and movies, wolves are often the villain in Little Red Riding Hood. It's the wolf that eats grandma and then dresses up like her so that he can eat the granddaughter as well. In The Three Little Pigs, it's the wolf that terrorizes the three little pigs by huffing and puffing and blowing their homes down. In many movies, there's someone who's lost in the wilderness when they come across a dangerous and deadly wolf. While these situations make the stories more exciting, they give wolves a bad name. This is just one of the things that Danielle and the other is at Colorado Wolf and Wildlife Center. We're trying to change. They want people to know that wolves are not the villains. When Danielle goes to work every day, she goes out into the woods. She works with these dangerous creatures every day so that she can educate the public about how important these animals actually are to our ecosystem. Not only do they take the public on tours of the forest, they also run educational programs, and they pay attention to the animals' natural habitat so that they can safely live in the wild. Their group is called the Colorado Wild and Wildlife Center. Most people have never heard of the organization and most don't know what the group does to help these animals. When an amazing video of Danielle at work went viral, the group started receiving a great deal of positive media attention. In the video, Danielle looks as though she's being surrounded by two fierce creatures. Just a few seconds into the video, you see that these wolves they want to play with her rather than trying to attack her. When the video begins, two wolves want to play soon after she's playing, only with a wolf named Keiko. The other wolf moves away almost like he's waiting his turn. Not only is she playing with him in the video, she's cuddling with him, he climbs up in her lap, kisses her, and he wags his tail. When you watch the video, you'd think that Danielle was just playing with her family dog. It isn't until you compare the size of Danielle and her companion, but you realize that it's not a dog that she's playing with. The person who filmed the video mentions that Danielle is an average-sized woman. This shows how massive the wolf really is. The wolf may have some of the features of a Siberian husky, but due to Keiko's size it's clear that he is a wolf, saying this woman playing with a wolf, as though he were a family pet shows that wolves are not the villains of the forest. They're actually fun and playful creatures. Once you get to know them. When the video was posted on Facebook, it quickly went viral. People couldn't believe how friendly wolves could be within the first few days. That video was shared over 169,000 times. It also received thousands of likes and positive comments. Many of those comments talked about how beautiful the wolves are, and how they are kinder than most people think. Unfortunately, there were also some Facebook users who still thought wolves were bloodthirsty creatures. They believe the only reason Danielle was able to get so close is because she built a relationship with Keiko. But these people don't understand is that there was a time where Danielle was a stranger to these wolves, yet she was never attacked. The moral of the story is never judge a book by its cover, but don't go out looking for wolves. It's still dangerous. Subscribe for more.